but I have to disagree. I think Mayweather is much more superior than Crawford.
Now, he would beat him. Yes, it would be a competitive fight.
You can. It's whenever I want to.
New shockwaves are shaking the boxing world after fresh training footage of Floyd Mayweather Jr. surfaced, showing the 48-year-old legend still looking razor-sharp. The clips immediately sparked debate, with some daring to suggest a dream matchup against Terence Crawford might still be possible. But not everyone is thrilled. Several insiders and former pros are warning Crawford to steer clear, stressing that Mayweather's speed, reflexes, and defensive brilliance haven't faded nearly as much as people assume. To them, facing Floyd even now remains a dangerous gamble.
Terence Crawford would beat a prime Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he would beat him. Yes, it would be a competitive fight, but Crawford, master thinker just like Floyd. What the advantage that Floyd has is that he has great defense. The advantage that Crawford has is that he not only can fight orthodox, he can also he's versatile. He can switch to the southpaw stance. And we all know that Floyd don't like to fight southpaws. We know that. What happens when you have a guy just as smart as you are and able to make adjustments like Crawford? What happens when you have a guy that can hurt you with either hand? A guy that's powerful and strong like Crawford. A guy that's quick as Crawford. A guy that can fight you in the pocket. A guy that knows how to execute that Philly shell. He knows how to bust through that. He'll have enough to beat Floyd, and he'll have enough to gain respect and hurt Floyd too. I don't think he knocks him out, but I think he'll win a close decision. Hey, I want to know what everybody else thinks.
The warning isn't about doubting Crawford's greatness. He's widely recognized as today's pound-for-pound king. Instead, it's about respecting the unique puzzle that Mayweather presents. Even past his prime, Floyd's ability to control pace, frustrate elite opponents, and make them miss remains unmatched. Veterans caution that Crawford, who shines by breaking fighters down over time, could find himself tangled in Floyd's defensive web, struggling to land clean shots or impose his rhythm.
He's the only one with no losses on his record right now. It's a tough thing in boxing to go that long.
I mean, you also got Andre Ward, but that was like, what, 32, 34?
Yeah, but Ward lost one somewhere in there.
No, I think he's undefeated.
Is he?
Yeah. But he's not as much as Mayweather. And the other thing, too, is that Mayweather, the resume, if we go back to the resume,
but you know what? I love that because everybody says Mayweather didn't fight nobody. He fought this guy.
Yeah, they don't. Those are people that don't know about boxing.
Mayweather fought everybody they put into him. It's not his fault he saw Pacquiao late in Pacquiao's career. It's not.
Mayweather's current training routine only strengthens the argument. Despite being retired, Floyd still works the mitts daily, runs pad sessions that highlight his reflexes, and maintains a sleek fitness regime built on high reps, cardio, core work, and fluid movement, not heavy lifting.
I want to make sure that I eat the right foods because I take care of my body. You know, even since I've been out here, I make sure, you know, I go for a jog. Probably not like I did when I was competing. I do like a little 4 miles. Try to do 450 push-ups.
No.
450 sit-ups, yeah.
Well, you keep funny hours. Like even watching the All Access stuff with you keep real funny hours. Like why you want to sleep at 9 a.m. to 3 and then be up all night running around the streets? Like, have you always kept funny hours? You keep funny hours.
Remember, we work hard to become our own boss so we can do what we want to do. The ultimate goal is to go to sleep when you want to and wake up when you want to. See, when you don't wake up when you want to, then guess what? Somebody's controlling you. And I don't want to be controlled because I want to be my own boss.
After Crawford's victory over Canelo to become undisputed at super middleweight, Mayweather told TMZ, "The best man won." He praised the fight for bringing excitement to the sport and suggested wear and tear might be catching up with Canelo, though he said only time will tell. Floyd even left the door open for a rematch, noting, if they want it, it could happen. If not, they'll keep it moving. Yet at the same time, Floyd has repeatedly downplayed Canelo's stature, saying he was easy to beat, mocking the idea that defeating him should automatically elevate someone to legendary status.
Saturday night, even though I think a lot of people who were fans were not exactly sure, would Canelo win? Would Bud be big enough, strong enough to handle Canelo's power? Well, the answer to that question was yes. I saw you placed a bet, won a lot of money. Congratulations. What are your thoughts? What was your reaction to the fight, Floyd, as you watched Bud and Canelo in there on Saturday?
Oh, it's good for boxing. It was exciting. The best man won.
Is Canelo washed up now at 35 years old?
Oh, I don't know. Boxing is a lot of wear and tear on the body. Maybe so. I'm not really sure.
Would you be interested in seeing a rematch, or would the fight be the same? Would it ultimately end up the same way?
I don't know. It's up to those two guys. They want to do a rematch. Do a rematch. If not, keep it moving.
Would you watch it, or not any real interest?
I'm pretty sure I'll watch it. If they did it again, I'm pretty sure I would.
He reminded fans that Canelo was still young and developing when they fought, arguing that beating him doesn't automatically make you the best. Many analysts agree. They argue that while Terence Crawford's unbeaten run and win over Canelo are historic, he still can't be placed on the same pedestal as Mayweather without that flawless 50-0 legacy. For Crawford to truly eclipse Floyd in the greatest ever debate,
You could take a guy like Canelo. This guy could do. He can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
they believe he must take on an even bigger challenge, someone like David Benavidez, a physically imposing, dangerous fighter many consider a nightmare matchup. Jeff Mayweather, Floyd's uncle, weighed in as well. He acknowledged Crawford's skill and praised the dominance he's shown in his biggest fights. But when it comes to comparisons, Jeff stood firm. He said Floyd remains the safer pick in a prime versus prime discussion. He even criticized Canelo's comments, suggesting they were meant to elevate himself by dragging Floyd into the conversation. According to Jeff, Crawford may be brilliant.
Canelo's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. And everyone is now saying that he's not the same fighter. He's not looking the same. Now remember this.
Sounds familiar.
No. I was older than Canelo is when I beat Canelo. So now, imagine seeing Canelo at 36 and me at 36 and we fight. And now what y'all gonna say, well, now he got what? I don't know how many fights he got.
But he still doesn't surpass Floyd's defensive dominance. So what do you think? Does Mayweather's defense still set him apart even now? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.